Once upon a time, in the cheerful town of Sunflower Street, there lived a little boy named Rohan. He was a bright and playful child, loved by his parents and friends. But Rohan had one bad habit. He sometimes took things that didn't belong to him. It started with small things. One day, he took his friend Ali's pencil because it was shiny and new. He snatched candy, unseen, whispering, unnoticed. But what starts small doesn't always stay small. Rohan visited Daisy. Cookies' aroma filled the air. Mrs. Daisy smiled and said, "Rohan, dear, I'll give you a cookie when they cool down." Rohan nodded politely, but his eyes stayed fixed on the cookies cooling on the table. When Mrs. Daisy went to fetch milk, temptation whispered in his ear. "Just one cookie won't hurt," he thought. Quietly, he reached out and took 2 cookies, slipping them into his pocket. Then he ran home, his heart pounding. That evening, Mrs. Daisy, sad, said, "Cookies gone, maybe miscounted." Rohan's mother smiled politely, but when she got home, she noticed crumbs on Rohan's pocket. "Rohan," she said softly, "did you take something from Mrs. Daisy's kitchen?" Rohan froze. His face turned red, and his eyes filled with tears. I just wanted to taste them," he whispered. His mother knelt beside him and said kindly, "Rohan, stealing hurts others." Rohan wept, trust shattered, toys stolen without asking. He felt terrible. He hadn't thought about how Mrs. Daisy would feel. The next morning, Rohan gathered all his courage, took the remaining cookie, and went to Mrs. Daisy's house. "I'm sorry," he said with trembling hands. "I took your cookies without asking. I promise I'll never do it again." Mrs. Daisy smiled warmly. "Thank you for being honest, Rohan. That's very brave of you. I forgive you, but remember, honesty is worth more than all the cookies in the world." Rohan smiled back, feeling lighter inside. From that day on, he never took anything without permission. Whenever he wanted something, he asked politely or worked hard to earn it. Weeks later, Mrs. Daisy baked another batch of cookies. This time, she called Rohan to help her. Together, they baked, laughed, and shared the cookies with everyone in the neighborhood. And Rohan learned a lesson he would never forget. Stealing might give a moment of pleasure, but honesty gives a lifetime of peace. Moral: never take what isn't yours. Trust and honesty make you truly rich.